Can you lift a truck with your bare hands? Probably not, but there's one force on Earth that can throw around boulders heavier than jets like they're skipping stones: the ocean. And during one ancient catastrophe, it showed just how terrifyingly strong it could be. Thousands of years ago, a monstrous wave, far beyond anything we've seen in modern times, slammed into Africa. This wasn't your average tsunami. It made the 2004 Indian Ocean and 2011 Japan disasters look like water park rides. To put things into perspective, the Japan tsunami produced waves over 130 feet high and devastated entire regions. The Indian Ocean one took over 200,000 lives. Now imagine a wave towering more than 800 feet, tossing 700-ton rocks like they were beach toys. What caused this apocalyptic splash? A volcano didn't just erupt, it collapsed. An entire chunk 10 times the size of Mount Everest fell into the sea. This wasn't a freak accident, it was a geological chain reaction of weight, pressure, and timing. Most tsunamis come from earthquakes, tectonic plates shifting and grinding. But volcanoes? They're chaos engines too. Take Krakatoa in 1883. It roared for months, then exploded so violently the sound was heard in Australia. It triggered waves nearly 100 feet tall. And yet, compared to the ancient mega-tsunami, that was just a tremor. That record-breaking event came from Fogo Island. This entire island is basically one giant volcano built from eruptions over millennia. But as it grew taller and heavier, its foundation couldn't keep up. Soft sediment below gave way, and the volcano's side slipped into the Atlantic like a collapsing skyscraper. The impact? Waves that could drown the Statue of Liberty 3 times over and wipe out islands 30 miles away. Fogo didn't die though. It's still active, last erupting in 2014. Scientists think it's on a 20-year eruption cycle, so maybe skip your trip there in 2034. What's more alarming is that scientists once thought only massive volcanoes could collapse like this. But new research shows even small volcanic islands can fall apart. Santa Maria, a tiny island sitting on weak marine sediment, has collapsed multiple times. It literally sinks and re-emerges like it's playing hide and seek with the ocean. Another shaky giant, Pacaya in Guatemala. Between 2011 and 2013, researchers noticed tiny shifts in the ground, signs that something was brewing. It erupted in 2014, and while it didn't collapse that time, the risk still hangs over it. 1,000 years ago, it did collapse, sending debris avalanches over 15 miles away. These events aren't all ancient history. In 2018, Anak Krakatau, Krakatoa's volcanic offspring, lost a massive section during an eruption, triggering a tsunami. It wasn't catastrophic, but it showed how fast things can spiral. Want a scarier example? In 1888, Ritter Island's collapse shaved it down from over 2,000 feet to just 460. And the title of biggest splash, that belongs to Lituya Bay in Alaska. A 1958 earthquake triggered a landslide that launched a wave taller than the Empire State Building. Climate change could make this worse. As glaciers melt, they relieve pressure on the land underneath, making volcanoes more unstable. It's called isostatic rebound, and it's like yanking a tablecloth out from under a full dinner setting. And even when volcanoes aren't collapsing, they're building trouble. When lava flows into the ocean, it creates unstable new land called lava deltas. These can fall apart without warning, dragging the coast and maybe a few unlucky tourists right back into the sea. So next time you're chilling on a stunning volcanic island, sipping a drink and enjoying the view, remember, beneath your feet might be one of nature's biggest drama queens waiting for its next big scene. If this blew your mind, hit the like button and share it. Or stay curious. Check out these other mind-melting stories about our wild planet.